Hello, my name is Dr. Bala S. Rajaratnam, the founder of the National Arts Challenge. Today's presentation is to provide you with some information about the market opportunities in the field of assistive and rehab technologies. Really, you should be considering yourself a social innovator, a person who would find new strategies, concepts, and ideas to meet social needs. Most social entrepreneurs are serving from the heart, yet they have to be able to earn an income. Hence, social entrepreneurs do good, but at the same time are able to survive on their own. I'd like to start off by talking a little bit about the wealthiest peoples in the world. As you can see on this slide, many of these names are common names to us. What is important about the trait they have is that most of these wealthy people do write down their goals. They focus on achieving these goals and they believe in a lifelong educational journey. These good habits create opportunities, and they believe that bad habits have got negative inputs. I hope you can understand how, by staying focused on your goal as a social entrepreneur, you can achieve goodness to others as well as wealth. Now let's talk a little bit about the eco space of the assistive and rehab technology field. And I will be spending a bit of time to put this in perspective in dollars and cents and growth potential. As you can see from this slide, it's been predicted by the year 2016, the assistive technology industry in America will be worth $55 billion. What is even more attractive is that the annual growth rate will be about 6%. This is a very acceptable rate of growth and a good measure that there is a potential for continuous growth along the way. If we look at this area of blindness and low vision, it has been said that there will be an annual growth rate of around 3% of the population who will experience low vision. And the main cause of this increase will be the growth of cataracts. Noting that cataracts are linked to older persons, the fact that Asia is aging will indicate that there is a great opportunity in this area of improving or providing visual support to these people, especially the elderly population. What I'm trying to emphasize here is the importance of getting information to focus on your target population. Now, if we were looking at the elder care market, the figures are even larger, indicating that 448 billion people will be $1 billion will be worth that in this area, and a large percentage of it, about 5.9 billion, will be in the area of assistive technology. Now, though the table there shows that assistive technology is a small percentage of the growth, and growth being very high in the healthcare and the housing area, but one must take note that the healthcare industry, particularly the medical device area, which is a large population, requires a longer journey to bring to market due to requirements of FDA, CEs, and various countries' specific safety requirements. Therefore, when we look at this, the fact that these areas like MEMS, the growth of MEMS and electromagnetic areas, this will enhance assistive technology growth as well. This slide broadly tells us then opportunity growth in the area of home medical equipments. And one area of this growth is in the area of rehabilitative and therapeutic devices. In summary, from those slides, it would seem that there are huge opportunities in the assistive and rehab technology area. Yet, assistive and rehab technology is a relatively low risk business, yet and also capable of providing. In the next few slides, I'd like to share with you some informations about social innovators that I'm aware of from educational institutes who are invading the art ecospace. These are three young ladies which I'm aware of, and I'll provide a little bit of background and would not claim that I know everything about them. However, it would be good for you to search more details about them on the internet. One young lady is Esther Wang, and as you can see from this slide, she has got a number of successes. She even has been invited on TED X Singapore to talk about her journey as the inventor of Joy Tinkle. And here, the picture on the side here is what she's created, a medical teaching doll. This doll, called Rabbit Ray, is used to explain medical procedures to children who are requiring various types of interventions to be done regularly. These kids could be children who are experiencing cancer and would require to have regular blood samples taken from them, or procedures which are very uncomfortable. So Rabbit Ray is a teaching tool which is starting and quickly growing interest among hospitals involved in this area. Serene is a young lady with very limited medical background, yet did not stop her from participating in assistive and rehab technology competitions, and she has won a good number of prizes from them. What's more important is Serene is the innovator of a novel walking frame for the elderly called Glide Safe. Serene has gone on from strength to strength to commercialize a product and is now currently studying and getting her degree in the area of business management. We wish Serene the best of luck, and I'm certain she will be producing more items as part of a company called Sogen. Nadia is an occupational therapy student who now has graduated, and she too worked with students from a multidisciplinary team, particularly from the IT area, to win prizes, and most of these ideas were related to encouraging or retaining long-term memory for people with dementia and Alzheimer's disease. The journey for her has been exciting, and I'm sure she will continue to venture into this area, and there is a growth potential in this area as well. Now, these slides tell us that institutions of higher learnings are great and rich areas for students who've got ideas to test them out with the support of their lecturer. Many of these educational institutes have commercialized many of these art products or showcase them for interest. ERES is one of my inventions, and it is a simple device to allow a person who is using a walking aid, any type of walking aid, to attach a detachable seat on it to allow them to sit down. It is now commercially available. The other products there also assistive technologies which have drawn commercial interests. To my best of knowledge, 2 of these assistive technologies have become commercialized, and the purpose of showing you this of ProBalance as well as Winner is to indicate to you that your inventions, if you make the effort to bring it forward and expose it to commercial partners, will draw a good interest and you could be able to achieve the second goal of your objective as a social innovator, to serve people with assistive technologies which will help them to be independent in living. Thus, the opportunities exist in the art ecospace. You, as a social innovator, have to think differently and understand how to bring your product to market, and this requires you to be humble and seek advice from your lecturers, from mentors, and various other peoples in this journey. It is a rich and good, viable field for a business which you may want to pursue as a long-term opportunity, or work with somebody to develop it and bring your ideas to market. Hence, in summary, the art ecospace, though not popularly discussed, is a green field. Bringing ideas to market lacks many constraints, which may take years and a lot of money to invest to bring them there. There is a growing demand with the aging population, as well as medical and social needs. And it is good business, it makes good business sense, as you're able to earn a decent living at the same time doing social good. It is important as a social innovator for you to do your homework. If you are from an institution of higher learning, IHL, it's important for you to realize that what your institution has helped, or what has the institution has invested in you in terms of education and resources and supervision, the IP belongs to them. Hence, it is important for you, and the right thing to do is for you to seek their approval if you are keen to develop it further towards commercialization. In many countries, there's ample fundings for young entrepreneurs, and particularly in the field of social innovation. Just keep your eyes open, seek a lot of advice, and you will be able to find that there are funds to help you in your journey. In conclusion, dare to dream and make sure that you stay focused and well supported. If you have any other queries, you're more than welcome to email me, and I would try my best to assist you. Thank you.